Hi, this is Nikhil Velankar, and today I would like to discuss one of the important user research methods called contextual inquiry. Contextual inquiry is a method where the researcher needs to go to the user's context to interview and observe the user. For example, if you are designing an application for a bank, then the bank is the context. The researcher needs to go to the bank to interview and observe bank employees while they are doing their day-to-day jobs. I was fortunate to have conducted more than 250 user interviews with diverse users from remote villages in India to Silicon Valley in the US. Let's understand some of the basic principles of contextual inquiry. Go where the user works. Interview users to understand needs and pain points. Observe the user while user is doing day-to-day job. And observe various artifacts around the user. Let's understand the typical structure of a protocol document to conduct contextual inquiry. The first part is introduction, where you need to brief project background, promise confidentiality, and request user's permission to record the session. Then you have to tell user that you are here to learn from user. So there is very interesting model called master apprentice model, where you have to keep user at the place of master and you have to be an apprentice to learn from user. Then you need to ask 2-3 ice-breaking questions to make the user comfortable. For example, what is your job profile? How's your day-to-day schedule? Then you can ask the main questions to understand users' needs and pain points. At the end, you can thank user for their time. Now I would like to share a few tips to conduct effective contextual inquiry. At least 2 people should conduct contextual inquiry. One is interviewer, the other is observer. You need to ask user to think aloud what is going on in their mind so that you can understand it better way. The user may have mentioned something interesting. You need to jog user's memory by reminding and probing that particular story. Don't ask leading questions or biased questions which will influence users' responses. Ask many spontaneous probing questions to get more insights. Avoid telling your story because you are here to understand user's story. Take a lot of notes and sketch out some interesting observations. It is important to note down user's statements while you are interviewing the user. The user statement is nothing but what exactly user has said about your design or application. To summarize this podcast, I would like to reiterate that the contextual inquiry is an effective method to understand users' needs, pain points, and wish lists. It gives realistic insights about the user's day-to-day life in order to design relevant and user-friendly solutions. Thank you.